did you have to like leave really early? Is it to avoid the crowd?
Because I think the main attraction there is the sunrise.
Okay.
It was so nice. Like, like the silhouette of the temple and then the sunrise is behind. Yeah.
And during that time, were there a lot of people?
A lot. I swear. It looks like a concert. It looks like a Woodstock concert.
So it was a huge sunrise concert.
Yeah. Well, now that you've mentioned that, this is also where Tomb Raider run.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Tomb Raider.
Like Lara Croft.
Lara Croft, Angelina Jolie.
Yes.
The new one. Oh! Is this from this country where Angelina Jolie adopted like one of her kids?
Yeah. In the world, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But not anymore.
Okay.
So it's no longer the highest, but it used to be. And like aesthetic-wise, it's supposed to look like a bamboo. For some reason, she was like separated to her lover, and if she's sad, the volcano would be covered with clouds.
And then they would say that you're lucky if you would see the perfect shape because she's always shy.
Yeah.
She doesn't show her beauty to
Yes.
anybody. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. She's your typical Filipina. Yeah.
Shy.
Welcome to the
Nosy
Noisy Neighbors podcast with Chang
and Nin.
where two immigrants in Germany talk about
Expat stuff.
today.
Yes, today.
Right away.
Yes.
Okay. So, we did some research.
So fresh from the research.
Yeah. So, we're back to our
Fun facts / pop quiz.
pop quiz edition.
Yes.
And what edition are we in?
The Asian edition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, sorry.
Edition.
Southeast Asia.
To be exact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because last time we did the German landmarks, but now we're going to try since we're Asian,
Yes.
Southeast Asian.
Exactly.
We're going to try it.
Yes. Okay. So we will let Nin start the game. Start the Q&A. Let her spit out facts.
Yes! Oh my God, I'm pressured.
You don't have to.
Anyway, so let's start.
Let's start.
Okay, so this one's very easy.
Yes. Yes. How easy? On a scale of 1 to 5.
I think it's 5.
5 as very easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the largest religious structure in the world, not just in Southeast Asia.
Why? Why?
I don't know why. It says according to our research.
Okay. And then,
Yeah, okay. So it's the 8th wonder of the world. It was built in 1100s.
okay.
When you say 1100, is it 12th century?
Don't ask me. I'm bad with
Yeah.
dates.
Oh yeah. Since this is the largest religious structure in the world, so it is times 4 the size of Vatican City.
Just the structure alone.
Well, when you say structure, it's the whole area, I would say.
Okay.
So yeah, Catholic people, keep up.
Oh, pressure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is this kind of like a city within a city? In a way.
In a way, like before, yeah, it's a center of the economic activities back then.
Oh, okay. So, it's like kind of a walled city, like similar to that in
Yeah,
South
but
Korea.
Southeast
Asian version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, because in the past, right, like the center of the city are like, temples and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay.
And what do you call that? Like cloisters? Monastery.
Monastery.
Like where the religious people, the priests and the monks wants to study the stuff. Because before, I think back then, for you to have a symbol, you have to have a position in the church.
Oh, okay. And this one also became like the monarchy's
Residence
residence.
kind of. Yeah.
okay. Or And then now, it's this like one of the highest, like top visited.
Yeah.
Is this in Thailand?
Sorry, no. No, it's not in Thailand.
Okay. So now this is no longer used for anything other than
Tourist spot, yeah.
spot. Okay. But is this close to Thailand?
Yes.
Huh. Is this where people would say, like, it's something similar to this old game called Temple Run?
Oh yeah, well, now that you've mentioned that, this is also where Tomb Raider run.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Tomb Raider.
Like Lara Croft.
Lara Croft, Angelina Jolie.
Yes.
Or the new one. Oh! Is this from this country where Angelina Jolie adopted like one of her kids?
Yeah. I would maybe that's where she found maybe when she was shooting, no. I don't
Probably
know.
she got inspired.
Yeah.
Oh, so this one's in Cambodia.
Yes.
And this one's the Angkor Wat.
Correct.
Woo!
Ding ding ding.
So Angkor Wat is still until now the largest.
Yeah.
Really? And it's 3 times.
4 times the Vatican. But it's, of course, it's no longer used as, wait, I don't know. Wait, let me think.
Okay, you've been there.
I was there and people still like you have to be respectful still, even though they don't use that anymore as the temple where they pray. But yeah, they are still respectful.
Yeah, since it used to be.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's still a thing now, but I think you're not supposed to wear short shorts.
Okay, so back then when you visited, it was not possible to go there on skimpy outfit.
Yeah.
Okay, so people take note if you plan on visiting.
Yeah.
Just be respectful.
Yeah.
If there's like temple on its name.
I think not just in Angkor Wat, I think in like, in other parts like Thailand, Vietnam and everything, like you have to have like a long pants or skirt.
Yeah, or just bring a shawl.
Oh yeah.
That could also work as a cover-up.
When I visited Angkor Wat,
Yeah.
I have to be very early. Like I think we woke up at 4 a.m. and then the guide picked us up. And it was
Why?
cold. I don't know, because it's like, it's really not in the center now. Like, so you have to travel to this deserted place.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was so big. Like,
Did you just
Visit.
walk inside the temple ruins? The
yeah,
area.
yeah, but there's this one big temple, right? So that's the main.
Yeah.
But then the tour also includes other kind of temples. And
okay.
it was a lot. It was like very big area. And I really got fed up. Like, because it's just all same,
And then you just have to walk from one temple to
to
the
another.
other.
Yeah. No, wait. I'm not sure. But we were riding this tuk-tuk. Yeah.
Okay. So you have the tuk-tuk inside the area.
No, they have to stop like at some certain point and then you have to walk.
So they have their own Haltestelle.
Yeah.
Inside the... Well,
Yeah.
if it's 4 times the size of Vatican,
It is really big, I swear.
yeah, then you really have to have this
Tuk-tuk.
transportation with you, right? But in the morning, you said it was cold at 4 a.m. Is it like cool? Like
The whole... No. Of
Or the
course
entire
not.
day?
No.
Okay, it was warm afterwards.
Yeah.
But like, how would you describe the cold? Like, you have to wear like something like light jacket.
Yeah. Because it's like the wind is cold because, we're just riding a tuk-tuk. So it's like open. But also it's really cold, I swear. Like, the Philippine dawn.
Like kind of 18 degrees, 20
Yeah.
degrees. Okay. So that's from your hotel to Angkor Wat.
Yeah.
Understandable. And then,
Okay. Am I confusing you?
no, I just need to have like a picture in my mind.
Because you are going to visit that, right?
I do plan on visit. I haven't been there yet. So I do plan on, visiting. So I
yeah.
want to have like a picture on how things go or how things went on your trip.
Yeah. It was nice to take photos there. But
Okay.
after some time, after a while,
Yeah.
like you will just get fed up because it all looks
Looks
the
the same.
same.
But
Yeah.
but why did you have to like leave really early? Is it to avoid the crowd?
Because I think the main attraction there is the sunrise.
Okay.
It was so nice. Like, like the silhouette of the temple and then the sunrise is behind. Yeah.
And during that time, were there a lot of people?
A lot. I swear. It looks like a concert. Looks like a Woodstock concert.
So it was a huge a sunrise concert.
Yeah.
And then you all had like a good spot. You all found a good spot.
Yeah. Everybody was just standing there, like waiting for,
The sunrise. And then everything was already open at that time, or like, these are like temple and stuff. You can come anytime you want.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So it's open 24/7.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know at the time, all right? I'm not
Okay.
sure now.
That's pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID.
And then tickets were like,
Yeah, I don't know, like, because we just ordered the tour at Klook.
okay.
So it would be like, easy for us, hassle-free.
That's true. Yeah, back then I remember like Klook always have this discounts for stuff if you buy this many tickets.
Yeah.
Like discount. Okay. Yeah. Then I hope they still have that.
Yeah, I think they still do the Klook. And one more interesting there, because hawkers,
Yeah.
like in the Philippines, like they also have that there.
Inside.
Yeah, but mostly it's souvenir. Like some of them are kids selling stuff. And it's so interesting because they can speak multiple languages. They learned it from the tourists.
Yeah, I think I've seen like a video somewhere in YouTube.
Yeah, wherever you're from, they can speak your language.
Like if they hear you speaking in German, then
They would, yeah.
they know how to count in German, in French. Even in Filipino, they can,
Yeah.
yeah?
They
Oh.
would tell you to buy something from me, but in Tagalog,
Oh, see, that's interesting. Like, Cambodian kids
Yeah.
can easily adapt to your
Language.
to languages. Interesting. Then maybe we should have.
We should have just sell stuff,
So you could easily adapt the German language.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I Googled. I was like asking you earlier, like why did they abandon it? There's lots of there's different reasons. I don't know, like the researchers really cannot find this
Actual reason.
yeah.
Specific reason.
Specific reason. Like some says that, the economic activity shifted downward to the ports and stuff. So they had to abandon the city. And some said that it was attacked. And also some said that it's because of climate instability. It was flooded and then it was followed by a drought. Stuff
okay.
like that. But I don't know which is which. If you're a Cambodian listening,
Yeah, maybe.
please correct me.
Could tell us some facts in the comment section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this one's, is it not on the mountains?
As far as I remember, it was in a flat area.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah, so your turn.
Oh, okay. So my turn. All right. So this one is known for its perfect cone. It's like, it's beauty. But with its beauty comes something like the negative side of it is that it is also known to be one of the most active volcanoes
In the world.
Not really in the world, but in the country, in the Philippines. So
Yes.
okay, you got you got the country
Yeah, right.
already. So yeah, and then in the last 500 years, it erupted 50 times.
500 years?
Yeah, so every 10 years it erupts. And like one of its famous like landmark of this landmark is this buried
Church.
tower,
Of
the
the church.
belfry of this church. So yes, it's in the Philippines.
Oh yeah. We studied that during elementary
Yeah,
school. Like,
In the first grade.
you have to, like, it's called school project. So this is in Bicol province.
Yes.
Mount Mayon.
Yes.
Mount
So Mayon volcano.
So it's a perfect triangle.
Mm-hmm.
And how many degrees?
Please don't ask me.
60 degrees.
Oh yes.
I don't know, like perfect triangle, I think it's 60 because it's supposed to be 180. All in all, so 6 of 8. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah! Google it! You should ask a believe me.
I do. But yeah. So this is the Mayon volcano. From the, like, there's this local, not history, but a local folklore that the volcano, she's called Daragang
Mayon.
Yeah, so that's where they got her name. For some reason, she was like separated to her lover, and if she's sad, the volcano would be covered with clouds.
And then they would say that you're lucky if you would see the perfect shape because she's always shy.
Yeah.
She doesn't show her beauty
Yes.
to anybody. She, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. She's your typical Filipina. Yes.
Shy.
But yeah. And it is really a view to not to die for, but it's
Like if you're in the area, it's a must see.
it's a must see. And if you have like extra time to go there, other than the spicy food
Of this province.
of this province, like Mayon is really something to see. Like
Yeah.
I remember myself not wanting to go down this. There's this another hill where you can see the Mayon up close.
Uh-huh.
I remember myself, it's almost sundown. And I don't want to leave because it's
Because
really
you haven't
captive.
seen-
I did.
Ah,
It
you
was
saw,
like-
okay.
The entire time we were there, it was very
Captivating.
yeah, it was never cloudy, so we were really lucky.
Oh. So she chose you.
Yeah, I was like the chosen Pokemon.
She allowed you to see her beauty.
That's true. She captivated me for some reason. And then I was just like, stuck there. It's like, it's really pretty.
And you don't want to leave.
And I don't want to leave because it's just so perfect. For some
Perfect.
reason, yeah, I barely describe something as perfect, but that one was really perfect.
Perfection doesn't only exist in Valinor. Oh yeah. Well, I've been to that province, but I haven't really been to that to that area where Mayon is. But back then, when I was still active in mountaineering,
Yeah.
like I know people, or like some people invited me to hike Mayon.
Yeah.
But it's forbidden because it's an active volcano and they
that's
wanted
true.
to use the back door.
Okay. No, that's not nice.
That's not, yeah. Of course, I don't want to, It's so dangerous. Like, what if, it erupted suddenly?
That's true. I can remember like years where it's always on the news. Like there's like Mayon is starting to produce like smoke,
Yeah.
and then people are being evacuated and
Yeah.
things like that. But yeah, so if you're in the area,
Yes.
yeah,
If ever you visited Philippines, yeah, it's a must-see.
yeah, you should go there. And you could try their spicy ice cream. You could try the Bicol Express. And also see Mayon.
Yeah.
Mm.
And, they have also nice beaches there.
They do up
Like,
further. So yeah, that's the Mayon volcano for you.
Yes. Must visit.
And then now it's your turn.
Again, okay, so, sorry, I'm not very nationalistic. I did.
Oh,
Well, the topic is in Southeast Asia.
that's true. We did not say like, only in the Philippines.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so this one is another temple.
Okay.
Oh, this one is not super, I would say, very famous because I only learned about this when I was in Vietnam, in central Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that Vietnam has this kind of temple.
Really?
So you have their first clue. This is in Vietnam. So it is actually built earlier than the Angkor Wat.
So this is older.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is older.
But is this bigger?
Not really.
Okay, way smaller.
Way smaller. But oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, so it was built by the Champa people. Champa people are the indigenous people of the central Vietnam.
okay.
They look like Cambodian, I would say, but they are different from Khmer people. Anyway, so it was actually discovered or like explored by a French explorer. I don't know.
You don't say.
I don't know his name, but yeah, he was
A French person.
yeah. Since then, it was under the study and everything, and then there was Vietnam War. Then
Okay.
the Viet Cong, the Viet people, the Viet army used that as their base, and so the U.S. bombed that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah,
So-
that is really sad. So you don't know who's at fault here, the one who bombed or the one who is there. Yeah,
Can you still visit it now?
yeah, it's still a tourist spot.
But what can you see if it's bombed? Did they rebuild it?
Not really rebuilt, but like there are still, of course, remnants. There
alright.
are still like intact
Areas.
areas, but it's not as intact as, let's say, Angkor Wat, you know.
Okay, although Angkor Wat is already ruined.
Ruined, yeah. Oh, well, also, but this one, it's like, you know, small stuff, like small.
Okay. Like similar
Structures.
to like the foundation of the structure.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't been to Vietnam, so I really have no idea.
Oh, yeah. So maybe, because you're going to Vietnam like later
Later
this year.
this year.
So maybe you want to visit this. But, oh, yeah.
So it's called
It's called Misan.
Me?
San. As in M-Y, oh, sorry, Mison. I don't know me.
Okay.
But M-Y space S-O-N.
Oh, okay. I'll probably put that on the map.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was interesting for me because I thought like Vietnam is mostly, you know, influenced by Chinese culture. But then I found this one and it's really interesting for me, you know.
Okay. And now how do you visit? Like is this far from the
It is very far.
Oh.
It is in the mountain. Yeah, it is hidden. This one is hidden in the mountain.
Do you have to pay entrance fee for this or
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah. Like you can go there by Grab actually.
Okay.
But like it has like of course entrance fee and everything. And there are still study ongoing there. So some of the area are
Closed off.
closed, yeah, and some are like open for tourists.
All right. And then like if you go there by Grab and then you go back to the city, is it also like easy to find a
Well, you can just say to the Grab driver who brought you there, like, can you? No, but you can again. You can still, if you have an hotel, like I think they would offer also that, like,
shuttle or something?
yeah, because some hotels there, like you know, in the reception, they would like what to see in Central Vietnam. It's included. Like you can arrange a tour
Okay.
through the hotel.
So it's really part of an attraction.
Yeah. And oh yeah, when we were there, like there was this cultural show.
Yeah.
And what I like about Vietnam, they have a lot of cultural
Yeah,
show.
they're really into their
culture.
culture.
Yeah, there's like a cultural dance. Like they would show the Champa culture.
All right.
Yeah. It's kind of like what do you call this? Like a mix of Cambodian dance and Thailand.
All right. But since, they're like not really close to each other, but Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, they're like
Yeah.
neighbors.
Oh yeah.
So they probably share the same culture.
Yeah.
Like all similar culture, not the same. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so interesting. And then the ladies who were dancing, like they are so graceful. I like it. I enjoyed it.
Like any other cultural dance. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
So you really got what you paid for.
Yeah. And yeah, that's a good thing about like, cultural stuff there. You will learn a lot as well.
Okay, so there's guided tours or just
If the tour is arranged
for
through
guided tours.
yeah, of course you have
Okay.
of course you have a tour guide who would explain to you everything. And then when we were there, like the guide said that they haven't discovered how the temple was built.
Okay.
Like they don't know what method is it? Is it through, burning of the brick? You know how they built stuff back then.
All right. Since it's older than Angkor Wat, so they don't have enough
Evidences.
data on it. Okay.
Yeah, until now they haven't discovered how it was built.
Okay. Interesting. And but then like the facts that they currently have, like they like showcase it through like is it written in English?
Oh, it was just told to me told to us by the guy.
Okay, but if you go there, like you don't get any
Guide?
like, tours or something.
No, I don't think that there will be.
Like it's not explained on some like
No.
stuff.
Yeah, no,
Like where you
nothing.
can read. Oh, okay. Since it's still being studied.
Yeah.
All right.
I would suggest really to book a tour because it is actually hassle-free than to go there by your own through Grab. Yeah, like if you arrange it through the hotel,
Yeah.
they will just pick you up at the hotel, you know, and the guide will explain stuff to you. And our guide is part of the Champa tribe.
Ah, okay. So then really
It's from first-hand
Yeah.
information.
as much as possible.
Yeah.
It's very local.
Yeah. And then the god that, because it's Hindu, this temple is dedicated to Shiva.
Really?
So they have lots of linga. You know linga. Linga is the dick.
Ah, okay.
Linga.
The phallus
The phallic symbol. Linga and yoni. Yoni is the pussy version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah. Although like in Southeast Asia, it's I don't know. Maybe I'm not very knowledgeable about religion in Southeast Asia because Philippines is the only Catholic country in that part of the world, and the rest are like either Buddhist.
Hindu.
In Malaysia, there are like Hindu and Buddhist.
Oh yeah, because
religion.
Thailand, I think
They're Buddhist.
Buddhist and Hinduism as well.
But mostly they're Hindu. They're Buddhist.
Yeah, they are. But I don't know how to explain. I think, sorry, I also not knowledgeable. Because it was so interesting for me to learn that there's Hinduism in Vietnam.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
also a first.
Usually they are Buddhist, right? The Buddhism there is influenced by the Chinese.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, but the Buddhism in Thailand is influenced by India.
yeah.
That's why the architectures are not the same, are like, similar to India. But I think before Buddhism, it was Hinduism.
All right. Okay, got it.
That's why. And I googled
yeah.
how come that there's Hinduism in Vietnam. They came from Indonesia.
Ah.
It went
okay.
up,
Okay, that's
It's interesting, right?
Because Indonesia is really down south.
Yeah. And if you think about it, now they are a Muslim country. But in Java,
Yeah, there's
like
still
in Bali, there's still like
Hinduism there. Like it's a
Like namaste,
combination. That's true. Exactly. Okay.
That's why.
Yeah, and then there's this also huge there's this also huge religion in Vietnam that is very specific to Vietnam.
Yeah, they are. Some of them are Buddhist, but most of them are into spiritualism. It's not
Yeah.
really a religion, but they kind of like worship their ancestors. They call themselves atheists, but if you go to the houses, they have their altar for their ancestors.
Ah, okay. What do you call that? Kaudaisen. Kaudaism.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
But I don't know. Like the guide told us, it's spiritualism.
Then probably that way it's easier to explain
Yeah.
to outsiders.
Yeah, probably that's that. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
But if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I'm pretty sure of what I said.
Yeah.
So yeah, your turn.
This one is also like one of the top visited tourist destinations in this country. In this,
Yes, secret.
In
Okay.
this secret country. Yeah. So it's one of the top destinations and it's in the capital. And it used to be like, a walled city within a city.
Yes, okay.
So it also started as like one of the royal residence and things like that. And also like, yeah. And it's like a series of buildings and stuff because, it's a city within a city. And yeah, like you need something more specific.
Yeah.
Is it not specific enough?
It's not because there's a lot of walled city.
Ah, okay.
Wait, if it's a walled city, so it's like European style. So this is in Intramuros.
No, not yet. Let me just give you more.
All right.
More information. All right. So it has its specific type of architecture. It's like
Gothic.
Thai style architecture.
So is it Grand Palace?
It is the Grand Palace.
Yes.
Yeah, like, I'm sure most of us have been there.
Yes.
If we've been to Bangkok.
Oh yeah. That's the number one destination.
The first thing you go to, because other than it has the highest entrance fee.
No, it's really big.
Because it's really huge.
Yeah.
And buses go inside. Because I remember like going there, I had to buy the ticket on the ticket area. And then like they allow buses to go
in.
inside.
But maybe that's the guided tour of like, senior people.
I remember people going out like a group of like Chinese, Germans.
Yeah, that kind. Like the one with flag.
Yeah, like this guided tour.
Oh yeah, but I remember when we were there, like the bus is only up until the gate.
You had a guided tour.
No, it's just a DIY. We just went there.
Okay, I also did a DIY. But then I think this is pre-COVID.
Ah, all right. So maybe they allow it back then.
Yeah, perhaps that's the reason.
But I was just there like last year.
Okay.
So I remember like there's this, they call it, I know, it's so weird. It's like class reunion. It's so
Alright.
cute. Like everybody is like old already and they wear this t-shirt like class of something something.
From
I think they are local.
okay, that's cute.
It's cute. And then they were wearing this t-shirt, white t-shirt with the class of something something. And then the elephant pants. I was also wearing that, so I look like I'm part of
You're
the
part
class.
of the class reunion.
Oh guys, yeah, that's
But
funny.
yeah, that's perhaps it's not as huge as Angkor Wat, but it's also a huge area, right?
It is.
Yeah, and unfortunately, if you're not used to the heat,
Oh yeah.
you really have to wear sunscreen. You have to bring your hat, or just be like other Asians. You bring your umbrella.
And this one, they don't really allow you to wear like short shorts. And I think also sleeveless.
Yeah, so you really have to wear something with sleeves, and then wear
Long pants.
Long pants. If you happen to not, follow these rules, either you buy from their
Outside.
shop or like outside the shops.
Oh yeah, it's very cheap.
Yeah, like it's affordable for those earning euros.
No, I swear it's cheap. Like I think it's not 100 to 200 baht.
Okay.
I think.
So that's like 200 pesos something.
Yeah. Or yeah.
I'm not sure if it's
200
1-to-1.
to 400 pesos.
So, yeah. And also, it has like the Emerald Buddha.
Oh yeah, I think. And the sleep. What do you call it? The sleeping, the laying Buddha, the
reclining
gold.
Buddha.
Yeah, reclining Buddha.
Yes.
It's in gold.
So, they're all there. So, you get what you paid for. Although they don't have the cultural dance and things like that.
They do, but it's not there. Like you have to ride a shuttle.
Yeah.
And they will bring you somewhere. But it's like
But
meh.
for the area alone, they have, if you're Buddhist, then you could attend some of the, because they still use it as for religious
purposes.
purposes. So
Yeah,
there are
people pray there.
There are temples that they still hold like services. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, there you will really achieve your 8,000 steps a day.
Oh yeah. Plus sunburn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So don't forget your sunscreen, umbrella,
And shawl.
shawl. So that's it for the Grand Palace. Maybe you have something to add.
Oh, nothing. That's it.
Okay.
I just remember the class reunion there that looked like my outfit.
Yeah. Were you?
Oh, I took a
Below.
photo with them.
So they're really your classmates.
Yeah, like they were doing this class photo and I went into the side and then I asked my friend, can you take photo of me? Like I sneaked,
Sneaky classmate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Next, the bitter. Oh, this is so easy.
Easy again. All right, let's try.
This is the oldest Chinatown in the world. It is, well, okay.
Okay, oldest Chinatown. Every country has
Its own Chinatown, but this one is the oldest in the world.
Okay.
I swear. I swear.
According to facts.
Yes. Even okay, if I say this next fact, then you would know where it is. Oh yeah. So before even the Spanish recognize it as a Chinese settlement in the Philippines, it is already a city.
Okay. A city.
No, not city, but like it is already
Chinese settlement.
Yeah, it is already
An informal Chinese settlement.
the Chinese in the Philippines, they don't need the recognition of white people.
Yes, that's true. They just,
It's already, they're already there. They don't need your recognition. But anyway, the Spanish still insists of, recognizing them in 1500s.
Yeah.
But way, way, way before that, it is already that. It's already a Chinatown.
all right. So this Chinatown in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And now it's now
Now it's known for famous food tour.
like people do the food crawl in this area where you will see a lot for like the top restaurants, especially the old restaurants.
Yeah.
You would see a lot of like people in queues. Yeah, but they're really some are worth it.
Worth waiting for.
Worth waiting for. That's true. But it's not only known for its food. They're known for other stuff as well. Like jewelry selling.
Oh yeah. Like stuff like that.
Yeah. You can also buy fruits and vegetables there.
But yeah, currently it's really known for food tour and stuff. One fun fact, the famous Escolta street there. It was called the Philippine Wall Street back then.
Okay,
But-
because
I don't know, lots of economic stuff happening
okay.
there. But after the World War II, it was destroyed. They never rebuilt some of the buildings there.
well, as usual.
Yeah. But in fairness, up until now, it's still Chinese settlement.
Yeah, up until now there's still a lot of Chinese.
living there.
That's true. Like if you want to do like import-export, they have a lot of office there. And like restaurants, like we've mentioned earlier, there were still standing there since 1800s or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like,
maybe even before that, And
that's true.
also, like if you wanna buy something in bulk, like wholesale stuff, you can buy stuff there for cheap price.
That's true. So you get like the wholesale price.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when I was young, because my parents, they have a retail business.
Yeah.
We would buy our products there.
Okay, so you buy your wholesale.
Yeah.
there. And then they deliver it to your...
No, we brought it with us.
Okay, so you have to bring your vehicle with you.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's not only known for food.
Yeah. If you're enjoying this episode, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
And we're also on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music. So we can always be with you on the go.
Yes. And if you would like to support us, please buy us a coffee. The link is on the description down below.
True. So to get our number and stuff. And yeah, we had to wait 30 minutes or something. But it was worth it. Yeah, like I forgot the name of the restaurant. But yeah, like the restaurant, they serve Chinese
Food.
Yeah, Chinese food. And then we ordered this white chicken. The Hainanese chicken, they call it. And it was really good. So, yeah, if I remember the restaurant, you can find it on the description.
And if you happen to be in Manila, maybe you can just, find it on TikTok, which, where you should eat.
Yeah, it's all over the internet. You can just like Google it. But if you have one day to spare, we were there for half a day and we only visited like one restaurant. Yeah, because the queues are long. But there are like this small hawker. But there's still queues.
In the hawker?
Yeah, like there's this one barbecue stall. we passed by it. The lines are long. After we ate in this restaurant, waiting for 30 minutes, we ate there for an hour or so. We went back to this area,
And
the lines are still long. So
The economy is thriving.
yes, it's still the
It's still the-
Wall Street of Binondo. But yeah, this is like, it was quite interesting, but probably because of the hype.
Oh yeah.
But the food, I would say the food's still great.
No, I remember even before TikTok became a thing, I remember there are really like a good old restaurants there.
That's
I think it only became like hype, as you said. That's why there's lots of, Gen Z and Gen Alpha going there.
going there on the weekend. But that's true. Some people don't want to go there because they don't find it very hygienic.
Oh yeah.
So that's another thing. If you're very picky about where you want to eat, then you could just go there for views, but not to eat.
And during Chinese New Year, they would do shows there as well.
yeah,
Like
true.
dragon dance and stuff.
That's true. And then fireworks and everything.
Very, very Chinese.
That's Binondo for you.
Yes.
So is it my turn?
Yep.
My turn. Wait, let me just refresh. This one's a tower. It once held the record as one of the highest tower in the world.
In the world.
Yes. Yeah, but not anymore.
In the world, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But not anymore.
Okay.
So it's no longer the highest, but it used to be. And like aesthetic wise, it's supposed to look like a bamboo.
A bamboo, all right.
Yeah. And it's one of its top destinations in this country.
Is it in the capital?
It's also in the capital, yes. And they have this observatory inside. So that's why people flock in this building. Although I think they mostly use it as office space.
Yeah.
So do you have
It's a Petronas Twin Tower.
not Noah, but this one, Petronas got surpassed by this tower.
Wait, which country is it?
This country is said to be East Asia, although it's also being said to be part of Southeast Asia. It's not part of
Wait, geographically speaking.
Geographically speaking. But it's not part of the
ASEAN.
the Southeast Association of Southeast Asian Nations. And it's also being said that it's no longer a country. Well,
They're the one who said that.
yeah, that's what they said. So,
Oh yeah, so this is in Taiwan. I haven't been there.
so this is in Taiwan, yeah. So this is the Taipei 101.
Oh.
Yeah, so like they said, like Petronas Tower used to be the tallest tower, and then
It was surpassed by this and then
now we have the Burj Khalifa.
Oh.
So yeah, Taiwan, aka
Republic of China.
yeah, it's also being claimed by it's part of Southeast Asia.
But I think they said that it's also East Asia. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's included with Japan, Korea,
Yeah, that's what's being disputed. Yeah, so that's Taiwan for you. Taiwan is near the highest point of the Philippines,
The Batanes.
the Batanes. So I'm not sure where you would put Taiwan on that scenario.
Well, one fun fact, the original people of Taiwan are Austronesian, like the Philippine people. So, and then, the Chinese people went there and,
They
build a government there.
so they kind of not infiltrated, but
Invaded. Oh yeah, but yeah, you know what we mean.
so like they kind of like mix the culture, and then now
Now it's mostly like Chinese, like Cantonese culture.
yeah, like if you go in the capital, everything's what's written is in Chinese, and like the food is very
Chinese.
and with people, especially the elderly ones, you can interact with them in Chinese. They're very lovely people, I would say.
Oh.
Yeah, we got lost, so we had to hitchhike, and then
They were very what do you call that? Accommodating.
Yes,
They're very
that's
accommodating.
what we would say, because this one is like on the top of a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
We got the wrong address. So we wanted to go to this popular garden, but we ended up going to a hot spring.
Oh.
So it was literally on the top of a mountain where no cars would pass by and things like that. And the bus would take you a long time to come again.
Alright.
So we had to hitchhike. There was this grandpa. And we tried to hitchhike. We cannot speak Chinese.
And how did they understand you?
Thank God for Google Translate. So we just said one word, like train station, to this grandpa. And he's like, yeah, hop in.
Okay. They're nice.
Yeah, sadly, no small talk. But then we really got to the train station.
How can they small talk? They can't speak English.
That's true. So yeah, we tried our best with the Google Translate. That was 2000 something, pre-COVID. And yeah, the Taipei 101, we haven't been to the observatory.
Okay.
But from the outside, it's interesting to see. But it's also a must watch because it's towering.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's this hill where you can observe the tower. Yeah, that's the Taipei 101. Part of Southeast Asia.
East Asia.
And East Asia. It's both.
Okay.
Hmm?
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
So this one, it's another old city in Thailand. I would just say it now, okay?
Okay.
So it was the capital, I think, before Bangkok.
Oh, all right.
I'm not sure, but something like it's the second capital. There was like a capital before, and then it was transferred here, and then they left this place. Oh, yeah, it's just like above the Bangkok. So you would know where it is easily. So yeah,
This is the ancient capital.
yeah, ancient capital of Thailand, and there was like Burmese. They have a war with Burma, and so the Burmese people. They burnt the city, and the reason why they burnt this is, this is according to our guide once again. They burnt all of the educational materials,
Which is related to religion.
yeah, because they said that for you to cripple a country, you have to burn all of the educational materials.
Just like what the Khmer Rouge.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what they say. And then they never rebuilt it, and then they moved to Bangkok, I think.
Okay, yeah. So this is like the small city. It became a UNESCO heritage where the Buddhas, you can barely find any Buddha with a head.
Oh yeah, every Buddha statue here is like headless. And there's this one famous head of a Buddha that was already covered, not really covered, but like it's in between of the root of a tree.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And it has like a lot of temples, like ruined temples.
Yeah. But it's not as big as Angkor Wat.
But it's just like a city with tons of temples.
Temples, yeah.
Okay.
But, oh yeah.
So it's a few hour like mini bus ride from Bangkok, right?
Yeah, like maybe like 1 or 2 hours.
So this one's in Ayutthaya.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Ayutthaya is an interesting city.
Yeah.
But you cannot really stay here for a long time.
Oh yeah, it's just good for day trip. Like if you're in Bangkok, just allot one day for Ayutthaya.
Exactly. And you can like rent a bike or a motorbike there. During the time I went there, it was like quite friendly for people riding bicycles and motorbikes, especially visiting the temples. That's an interesting city.
Yeah.
If you're into something about history and culture of a country. Just don't forget to bring your
shawl once again.
to cover you up.
Yeah.
Because although it's free to visit the ruins, there are still monks who would, they give their offerings.
Oh yeah, and then for this, the head that I told you, the one that is covered in roots, you're not supposed to take photo higher than this head. You have to pay respect. Like you have to sit down,
Like level.
level. Oh yeah, there was one time that I tried to sneak a photo.
Yeah.
Oh, don't copy this.
Oh.
And then I was called out. Like the people that are really strict, like they say, shh, hey, like delete that. You should
Oh,
sit down,
okay.
like
Yeah, so you just have to follow the
rules.
the etiquette of
Temple.
temple. So, that's it for the landmarks of Southeast Asia.
If you have more fun facts about that, like maybe you can just add, or if we said something wrong, maybe you can just like correct us in the comment section. Yeah.
True. So, see you next episode.
Bye.
Bye.